If there's one thing I know, it's that dead stock is killing your bar. All right, what is dead stock? Well, it's all that crap in your storage room that never moves that you don't need. Okay, and by the way, crap is code for shitty beer, liquor, and wine products that have no name recognition and that nobody at your bar ever orders. Ever. Never. Ever. Okay, this is inventory 101. All right, how you doing, by the way? I'm Dave Allred, the Real Barman from barpatrol.net. And here's the thing. All right, I've worked with hundreds of bars, and this is the truth. Okay, every bar I walk into has way too much stock on hand because the owner either got some great deal by ordering 26 cases of the shit, or the supplier talked him or her into buying a bunch of like Fruit Loop vodka because they convinced him or her that it was the next best thing. Or they needed to move it before the end of the month, so like, could you just help me out type thing. Okay, I guarantee if you walk into your storage room right now, you have bottles that have been sitting there for months, okay, years even. And I'm telling you right now, you don't need 19 bottles of Jim Beam peach flavored bourbon. Okay, nobody's ordering it because it sucks. Okay, that's just my 2 cents. All right, now that I've effectively scolded you, all right, let me tell you why having dead stock is bad, and then I'm going to tell you what you can do about it to not only move it out of your bar, but how you might even make some money out of it, okay? Number one, dead stock is tying up capital, okay? It's tying up your cash flow, okay? That's cash that you could use for other things like paying bills, repairing furniture or bar stools in your bar or restaurant, or ordering products that actually do sell. Hey, what do you know? What an idea. All right, number two, it's taking up space. Okay, and I don't know how big your storage area is, but clearing out dead stock is going to open up a lot more space, okay, both in your storage areas and behind your bar. Okay, there's no reason to fill the space up just because it's there. All right, number three, it causes extreme disorganization. Okay, and this is bad enough if your storage room is disorganized, but when that disorganization starts to creep into the bar and all sorts of unrecognizable brands start showing up on your shelves, you resemble a junky, disheveled yard sale trying to move Beanie Babies for a quarter. Okay, don't be that bar. All right, number four, if your dead stock is wine, okay, or even beer, it has a shelf life, and before you know it, it's going to spoil and your profit margins are going to suffer. Okay, so we have to get it moving. Okay, so now that we've identified and admitted to ourselves that we have a dead stock problem, what do we do about it? Okay, well, we get it the hell out of there, okay, which is really not that hard, okay, as long as we put a plan in place. All right, so here's the plan. Number one, sell your freebies for profit. Okay, this is the good news about your dead stock. A lot of it might be free stuff from suppliers, which means if you can move it, it's pure profit. Okay, with that said, I'm going to give you a new rule. Okay, stop accepting freebies from vendors unless it's plain liquor like vodka, gin, and whiskey, etc., because you can pour that off as well, and that's pure profit. Okay, but you don't need a case of cotton candy vodka or Baron Jaeger. Okay, Jägermeister's distant cousin that nobody's ever heard of. Okay, so go through your freebies first and see if there's any plain liquor that you can just pour off as well. Okay, number two, create drink specials with your dead stock. Okay, and hopefully you have competent and creative bartenders who can create some sort of drink special with that cotton candy flavored vodka that you can sell at a discounted price. Okay, you could even use your dead stock in batches like sangria, if it's wine you're trying to move out, or punches of some kind like jungle juice. Okay, get creative here and concoct a delicious discounted drink special for your guests. Okay, and then tell them about it or it's not gonna move, you numbskulls. All right, number three, bundle your dead stock with food. Okay, for instance, bottle night special. Buy a bottle of Barefoot Merlot with 3 appetizers for only $40. All right, number four, create an upsell contest with your staff. Okay, this means either create a cocktail drink special if you're trying to move liquor, or if you're trying to move beer or wine, have them upsell the dead stock to guests at a great discount so the guests want to purchase it. Okay, and then reward the winner like a gift card or even a Deadstock bottle of wine, if they're not paying attention, all right? And when they're selling it, it's great to mention what the Deadstock usually costs, even if you make that price up, and what the discount is so your guests feel like they're getting a great deal. Like tonight we have a special on, I don't know, the name of your Deadstock wine, normally $12 per glass, but tonight it's only $6 per glass to celebrate Martin Luther King Day, okay, or whatever, okay? This way they don't feel like they're drinking cheap stuff. They're just getting an amazing deal, okay, thanks to Mr. King. All right, and it's really that simple, okay? Free up some space, get organized, get some cash back in your pocket, and, feel good about yourself, as you should, because you're special, all right, no matter what your mother told you. All right, that's a short one. That's going to do it for the day. Don't be a Deadstock dumbass. Get on it. I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. I am going to see you next time. I'm out.